Subscribe and support the channel.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
What up, kings and queens? How we doing? We find ourselves cranking in 11 myths. Oh, whoops! I accidentally
Frontal.
prop metamorphosis. That's all right.
Frontal.
So there's been all the class changes being released, so that's pretty exciting for the next season. It feels like it might change the meta a little bit,
Frontal.
which is kind of cool, kind of exciting. Yeah. I've also noticed some weird comments every now and again of people kind of showboating the fact that, I don't know, oh crap. I was meant to skip that.
Interrupt. Your ascension.
That's not good. Yeah, and
Target
they're,
change.
you know, like, I don't personally care. Am I gonna die? If you want to talk about me and my runs, but, you know, if there's like somebody who's excited about, you know, seeing a class that they love doing content higher than theirs as an inspiration, then that's great. And look, by my standard, this is a great pool. These are big pools and all that kind of stuff. The content I put out, it's like cool new stuff for me, and I'm happy with that. You shouldn't. I'm not comparing myself with the people, you know, doing 17s and 18s and degrading myself based on that. So I don't think you should put other people down, especially. I think there was one instance where the person commenting was talking about how they're just learning how to time.
Watch your feet.
8? Oh crap. With a Vengeance DH Hunter, and it's like, look dude, that's awesome.
Watch your feet.
I think everybody should celebrate and be proud of doing awesome pulls rather than somebody trying to showboat that they're better than everyone else. Ooh, this is going to be a toughie.
Watch your feet.
So yeah, I don't know. It's not a fun thing, especially, I've talked about it once before as well. The player base is usually always, majority I would say, returning players more than new players. And so kind of treating someone who's obviously new and learning that way is not really a smart or a nice thing to do.
I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target.
So what I was planning on doing with that pull before is I was going to imprison the corner person, get everybody to get their buffs,
Interrupt.
and then chain pull that pack with the bramble pack. It is risky because the bramble pack,
Frontal.
they're not a fun bunch, but if you cleave them down fast enough and throw enough CC, it can make for a really time-effective pull.
Target change. Frontal. Watch your step.
Nice. I don't know why I'm popping demon spikes. I'm just out of. It's honestly muscle reflex at this point. I find that the best way to deal damage is using just Soul Cleave. Just Spirit Bomb is more of a,
Frontal.
I would argue, heal more than anything.
Watch your step.
There are other single-use talents as well, like Soul Carver, I believe, like this one over here. That can be quite cool.
Frontal.
I don't know if these guys are popping the big guy, but now that he's down to 7%, the little guy's probably the smarter target.
AOE incoming. Your ascension. Frontal. Target change.
Oh, and
Watch
the
your
new
step.
season, they're introducing new... Oh, dancing. New, like, Zealots,
Frontal.
whatever it's called.
Watch your feet.
Oh, crap.
Watch your step.
So whatever this thing is, whatever her bargain is, that's the word. They're introducing, I think, 1 or maybe 2 new bargains, which is really exciting. It just would make for different content. I think. Oh, did I do that? Let's try and keep an eye on where that little pixie is going. I think she went far back left. Yeah, I do miss the old affixes. So if you're like a new player, WoW used to have like quite a lot of different affixes, which is now what Zealot's Bargain represents. But they didn't all give buffs. So I guess they like meticulously balanced everything out with the buffs from the bargains and how they squished all the levels.
Target change.
Let's just drop that. And target thing. Yeah, so they used to have like a thing called like Sanguine, which was like whenever you kill a mob, it drops a pool on the ground, similar to that what that mist, whatever that pool on the ground is right there actually. And what it does is it does damage to you and it heals the mobs. So it's you kind of want to have to slowly kite things around. It makes it hard.
Defensive.
For if there's like casters or if you're doing a really tight squeeze, so to speak. There was volcanic, which was like these things would spawn on the ground and you'd have to move quickly to get out of that. What else? There was like Tirna, I think. So it's like the circle would spawn around you, and anybody, it damages allies around you as well. And when it procs, so the circle slowly grows like bigger and bigger to a certain size. And when it procs, it will interrupt any casting that you're already doing as well. Which was another very interesting. Come here. I don't even know where the next thing is left. Okay. What else? There was explosives, which were these like similar to those orbs. There would be like 1 orb, I think, that would spawn or something, and you just have to like burn it down, and you can't cleave it, so you have to like actively hit it. I believe it was like a 1-shot, and maybe it was a bunch of them. I can't remember now. My memory escapes me. But it was another pretty challenging, cool feature. And I feel like there was so there was bolstering. So every time you kill a mob, it would bolster, so it would give a buff to all the current mobs in combat. So you basically
Target
just
change.
absolutely couldn't.
Defensive.
You just weren't allowed to do big pulls. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Oh. Oh, weird. Oh. Did I? Am I? Yeah, so it forced you to always have to do kind of control pulls, otherwise... Is this guy just not aggroed by me? Yeah. And what else? And then there was like the normal tyrannical and whatever the other one is, where either the mobs or the bosses would have a buff. But yeah, these made for like very, very complex mechanics as you're trying to do like big pulls to try and time
Defensive.
bigger keys.
Pull ads out.
Because that's all it is. When you're trying to do a big key, you're just trying to kill more mobs together.
Defensive. Defensive.
And the faster you can cleave more mobs,
Interrupt.
Your
the better.
ascension.
Generally,
Target
that's a
change.
thing. There's also the
Defensive.
just simple fact that you need more,
Defensive.
just more, damage. So generally speaking, the meta characters will be preferred when pushing those higher keys.
Defensive.
Oh, I'm gonna take a big hit from this.
Defensive.
And obviously having more gear is preferred when doing high keys. I find this boss particularly stressful.
Stay away from
Oh
lines.
crap, I did Fell Devastation at the worst time. Have to break that.
Interrupt.
Where's that doggo?
Stay away from lines.
If you could take him away from the party, that'd be great. I don't know what the strategy is if it's targeting a melee and you haven't CC'd it.
Interrupt.
It really should know,
Stay away
but
from lines.
here we are, not knowing what we're doing as we do it.
Your
I like to...
ascension.
Target change.
What's that one?
Stay away from lines.
Oh, I can't.
Interrupt.
Yeah. I didn't want to waste my interrupt.
Stay
Or
away
had a
from
gag.
lines.
Very important thing to keep track of. I could just do that and CC him. Oh, never
Stay away
mind.
from lines. Interrupt.
Get him away from me. I tried not tanker. Oh crap! On the water,
Stay away from lines.
because the dodgeball lines, they kind of clip.
Interrupt.
Oh crap! Here we go. I don't know why this always stresses me out.
Stay away from lines.
Your ascension.
Target change. Interrupt. Stay away from lines.
Oh crap! Get away from me, man. I don't know if it's the target. I think it freezes everyone. These are the things I should really know. And yeah, look. Much to the point of the people,
Stay
the
away from
person,
lines.
I guess, griefing commenters and viewers because this
Interrupt.
isn't like a super high key. I'm actually not that good. The fact that I have the confidence to post is in no way indicative of the fact that
Stay away from lines.
I'm good at the game. I guess I'm posting what I'm already doing because I enjoy the game, and
Stay away from lines.
my agenda, my hope is
Interrupt.
that my content encourages people to try tanking or try my class, or if they're pushing to a new key, or if they're just at an early level, inspire them to try cool tips and tricks that I use, and yeah. Also, you'll see I got a new weak aura over here. It's weird though. It's skip here. I don't want them to accidentally pull
I'm out of range.
again. Got metamorphosis in 10 seconds. That's perfect.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Incoming.
Oh,
Watch your step.
we didn't need lust for that.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Yeah, I tend to try to call lust.
I need to get closer.
Can I get those bugs? I'll get them on the way they're back. I think lust would have been nicer on the boss.
Interrupt. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Sorry, I'm just panicking. I'll let somebody
Your
else interrupt that.
ascension
Watch
is
target change.
complete.
They're gonna reach. Oh. I personally like this affix the most, Sednant.
Watch your step.
Because it kind of forces people to throw out AoE CCs, which is also fantastic for big pulls. Double, let me aggro again. I
Watch
might
your
just
step.
pop Metamorphosis here, just to get some more AoE
Watch your step.
and defense.
Watch your step.
For the people that are new to Vengeful, try
step.
stagger your sigils with your Spirit Bomb. So every time you throw a sigil down, you
Watch
essentially
your
will
step.
shatter a bunch of souls. Same with your Immolation Aura. And also try stagger them no matter what the sigil is, whether
Your
it's
ascension.
just Sigil of Flame or if it's Sigil of
Target
Spite.
watch your step.
Or even like your Sigil of Silence or Chains. Because what it also does is it puts a debuff on them and it gives you Mastery, I believe, as well. So the debuff gives you some damage immunity. I'll do this afterwards in the hopes that, depending on where we are in the fight, we get, so that's the debuff there where you get less magical damage. In the hopes that,
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
and you parry mobs
Interrupt.
that are affected by a sigil. Yeah, in the hopes that, oh crap, we have lust at some point in the fight. So I'm just clearing these out now.
Watch your step.
So with that is the one benefit of popping it earlier rather than
I don't have a target.
saving it. I want those bugs there.
It is too far away.
Am I gonna die?
Watch your step. AoE incoming. Watch your step.
I might pop.
Interrupt.
Your ascension.
Target
is
change.
complete.
Watch your step. AoE incoming. Watch your step.
Only the strongest
That-
survive.
That was on me.
Dispel.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Weird. I couldn't go through the portal. Well, we got a wipe, unfortunately. Oh, there's like one lonely bug just chilling over here.
Interrupt. Watch your step. AoE incoming. Watch your step.
So that.
Interrupt.
The saddest part is I had Fell Devastation literally just take off
Watch
cooldown
your
as well. Which would have it's like a heal in so many ways. 97%. Let's just do this.
Your
Because when
ascension.
you transform into Metamorphosis, it
Target
heals you.
change.
complete.
AoE incoming. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
I think it also just heals you, generally speaking, as you're firing it out. What I don't want is to pull those bugs now, so hopefully they just do their thing up there.
Watch your
AoE
step. Incoming.
That last pull that wiped us was me
Watch your
attempting to force a pull that will get us to +2 it, but that's okay. So what I like to do, and maybe there's a better way to do this, is I like everybody stacking on me.
Watch your step.
It keeps all the pools together. And it means that when the mobs come, if you're stacked,
Your ascension.
it makes for
Target change.
Complete.
Line apart.
Pulling in.
Run.
an easy cleave, as well as when those mobs die, they leave a pool on the ground. And so what that means is you've kind of now cleaned
Watch your
everything up.
step.
Oh, crap. Cleaned everything up in a very like
Watch your
nice
step.
clean area.
Watch
This
your
is a
feet.
very scary overlap of two different things, but we're doing good. We're doing strong.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
I could probably go over to the other side now, which I will. Mind Link might come out
Your
soon, I think.
ascension.
Target
is
change.
complete.
Line apart. Watch
Pulling
your
in.
feet. Run.
So now, oh, get away. I moved it over here. And look how much real
Watch your
estate.
step.
we've accumulated as a result.
Watch your step.
It worries me that this phase is overlapped with the larvae, but
Watch
these
your
guys
step.
are bursting through it like it's... Oh no. We can battle res. Nice, he's back in action.
Line apart.
Pulling in.
Run.
Some people even plan out that the tank jumps left and everybody stays where they are or goes
Your
right.
ascension.
Depends how sweaty
Target
people want to
change.
get about it.
Watch your step.
Oh crap, I can't see. Neither could somebody else apparently, so it's not just me. Nice, we
Line
got
apart.
lust.
Pulling in.
Run.
I'm just gonna run this way. Hopefully that's enough. Pull it away. Someone, I can't run anymore. Bud. This- that was stressful. Why was that guy not running away?
For you have aided the end.
Nice. All right. Well, it was a bit messy. We still have lust. But yeah, GG. Thanks for joining us. And we got some cool loot.
Subscribe and support the channel.